Hi Sagittarius and cross watchers. Welcome back to my channel where I am your girl, the Hyphy healer, your favorite vibes. Do it. Hey! If you are brand new Sagittarius, like I just said, I am your girl, the Hyphy healer, your favorite vibes healer. Around here in East Oakland, I sing tarot cards, I key, I cuss. I deliver it with a little joyous smile and a bald head. And if you like that, stick around. Now, if you're a returning Sagittarius, what's up, what's good, what's poppin', bitch? I see you back for the bullshit and shenanigans. So let's get into the tarot, because, bitch, I know that's why you here. Saggies, this is for a group of Saggies that I feel like you done with the bullshit and shenanigans your damn self, okay? I feel like this is for a Sagittarius and could be just as one Saggy. So if this is just for one Saggy, I'm okay with that. I just want to get the message to one person, okay? I'm only looking to hit the people it's meant to hit, okay? So this is for a Sagittarius who I feel like you are planning how to stop doing all the work, how to stop doing all the heavy lifting, because you are very much doing all the heavy lifting. I don't know if this is emotionally, physically, spiritually, but you are doing all the work, and I feel like you don't want to do this. Now, if this is in a relationship, I feel like that's going to... Being in this relationship that is unbalanced is having you do all the work. And this is what's making you come to the realization that you need to become more balanced so you can get the fuck away from this person, because they are having you do all the work. And you are unsatisfied. The conclusion that you came up with is you are not a happy camper, okay? You do not like this. This is not working for you. And you, my dear, went out. And because you are unsatisfied, you could also be unsatisfied because... You know deep down inside you are deceiving yourself. You know you deserve better. You are a child of God, and God's child deserves better. Goddess's child, Allah's child, universe's child deserves better. And baby, this ain't it. Okay? I also feel like this is you deceiving yourself because you know this person ain't it, okay? This person could also be deceiving you though, right? Like they could also be jealous of you. They could also be stealing money, time, or energy from you. I feel like more of the coin. They could be wasting your coin. And again, this is making you unsatisfied. This is making you not want to be in this relationship because you are having to do all the work. You having to pay all the bills, bitch, and you ain't happy with it. Somebody, I say amen. Somebody, that's for somebody. Somebody gonna catch it. Hold on, I dropped the card. Okay, so I'm back. Let's get into it, Saggies. Let's get into it. Oh, these are not the right cards. Thank you, Spirit. Let's do these. Yeah, you're having to do all the work in the family, and you're not doing that. You can't have a start with this new person, because not only are you deceiving yourself, this person's deceiving you, and they are making it unbearable. I feel like they are making it unbearable for you to not be doing all the heavy lifting. They're making it unbearable for you to be balanced. They're making it unbearable so you're not happy. Okay, they're making it so unbearable you can't get ahead. You can't save any money. You can't switch jobs. You can't move because of this person. That's going to ring for somebody. It ain't going to ring for everybody, so don't be trying to make it fit. Spirit wants you to stop. First off, they want you to put the stuff down. They want you to put all the heavy lifting down, all of the things down, okay? Now, if they bills, you got to pay the bills, but you ain't got to do all of it by yourself. Again, that's not why they put you down here, for you to be struggling. No. They want you to ask them for help. Spirit, this is a planet of free will. So Spirit would like for you to ask your peoples, your ancestors, your archangels, your spirit team, your higher self, whoever it is you fuck with the long way, you need to ask them for help, and they will come and help you, because this is a planet of free will. We can do whatever the fuck we want. But if we ask for help, the spirit team going to come through like do with the cape, and they're going to help you out. Spirit also wants you to know, like, I'm not a doctor, okay? I only play one on TV. So, if you are in the midst of changing physicians, you are thinking about changing physicians, this is just confirmation that you should go ahead and do that. Spirit also wants you to be extra careful with you. They want you to take a little better care of you, a little better care, attend to some of them childhood wounds. Okay, somebody. Yeah. Spirit wants you to know that this is about love. This is about your thoughts and your feelings and your emotions, okay? And this is more so about an eternal love, and the eternal love is you. This is also about self-respect, okay? You are your eternal love. Now, I know we be trying to, go through the planet. Disney done sold us a dream that We're going to find the love of our lives here, and you might find a love of the life, but the love of the life of your life, the love of your life is you. Okay? I hate to break it to you, and I love to be the one to tell you, the love of your life should be you. Not your kids, not your Grammy, not your mama, not, and we could tussle in your mama comments, but I'm just, you ain't got to listen. You ain't got to listen. Anyways, this is about self-respect, and you, they want you also to, again, because this is a planet of free will, they want you to write down your thoughts and feelings, okay? Because you have creativity and wisdom, and if you tap into that creativity and that wisdom, you will be able to clearly express yourself and glean insight on the blessings and the healings that need to take place, okay? Spirit also wants you to know to have patience. You may not be in a patient mood. You do not look like you're in a patient mood. You look like you're tired of the bullshit and you are ready to go. Again, I started off the reading with saying that you were unhappy, you were unsatisfied, okay? So somewhere between spring and summer, so please have patience. Somewhere in between spring and summer, this could take bloom, this could take blossom, this could transform for you. You may have an opportunity to stop doing all the work. You may have an opportunity to meet the love of your life. You may have an opportunity to start a family. Any of those things are possible, but you need to be open and aware, and you're not going to be able to be open and aware if you do not do the self-work, if you do not be gentle with yourself, if you do not do the shadow work, if you do not do the inner child work, if you don't become balanced, temperance, you're not going to be able to manifest this. But again, have patience. Don't be trying to rush, Spirit. This is a co-creating thing. You got work to do. This is like a group assignment, okay? Spirit got a certain part of group work that they got to do, and you've got a certain amount of group work that you've got to do. And when everybody's done with their assignment, divine timing somebody, you can come together. Until then, get to work. All right, Saggies. Ciao.